The LEGO Animal Crossing set lineup is absolutely amazing, and I want to buy all of them because Animal Crossing may well be my most played game throughout my whole life. And we are not just talking about the endless hours I've spent on New Horizons during the 2020 quarantine, but I have spent countless evenings with my brother playing the original Animal Crossing game on the GameCube. Then every time I had to go into the car, I made sure to bring my beautifully bedazzled DSi with nothing but Animal Crossing Wild World in the game slot. Even after all the time spent on both of those games, I don't think the combined playtimes topped the amount I put into Animal Crossing City Folk on our family Wii. But my point that I'm trying to get across is that Animal Crossing is my overall childhood favorite game, and definitely the most predominant game I played both growing up and thanks to Animal Crossing New Horizons in my adult life as well. So with my ongoing passion of Animal Crossing and my favorite hobby of building Lego, this new set lineup is just absolutely perfect for me, but I'm not going to buy them just yet because I'm holding off on purchasing them just for now because I have a birthday coming up and I'm trying to be a bit more responsible with my Lego spending budget. But that does not mean I can't build some Animal Crossing sets. How, do you ask? Well, so many Lego pieces are just waiting to be put to good use, so I'm gonna take a quick venture around my island and see what buildings and or terrain I want to build from Animal Crossing New Horizons that Lego did not include in their set releases. Some options are resident services, Dodo Airport, the museum, something perhaps from Happy Home Paradise. I think I'm going to end up building the Able Sisters building. This has always been a favorite stop for me because I love buying new accessories and dressing up my character and just changing out the different styles in my wand. Plus, I love talking to Sable and trying to get her to open up to me because that's just always been a goal of mine. But let's switch off the switch and get down to some building. So I started with an 8x16 base plate because I wanted to follow the same style as the other Animal Crossing builds that LEGO just released. So I started building up some of the main walls, added in a little window that I thought was appropriate. I don't have much variety when it comes to windows and doors, so they're pretty basic. I would like to have some more Animal Crossing-esque windows in there. Maybe since some of the sets come with extra ones, I could add those in. So as this is starting to take shape, I'm starting to think about the little details that I want to add, like the little sign that I stole from the jazz club and a little lantern. I struggled with the roof a little bit and ended up deciding on some cheese slopes and tiles that are green and had it at a bit of an angle here. And then as you can see, there's a bit of a gap, so I tried to fill that in with some cheese slopes, and I like the way it turned out from certain angles, but this is what I ended up coming up with, and I saw that there was a gap on the sides and wanted to kind of fill that in with a little bit of an angle as well. And then, of course, we have to fill in the interior now. So I started off with a sewing machine, some green tiles to have the display items from day to day. Decorating this interior was definitely my favorite part, just being able to throw in whatever fun clothing items I want, and I had a lot of fun with it. So I think I want to add more of the cute little mini dolls as the little mannequins because I think they just fit so perfectly. But I'm very limited on what I have because I don't really just buy those. I actually got this for, I think it was like $2 on Marketplace. I haven't even gone through it yet. I've been wanting to make a video about it, so I'm just gonna break it open. There's stickers chaotically placed. It's real Lego, and I just got it on Marketplace for $2, and there's random stuff in here. But let's see if it has what I want. Like a little Ariel doll. There we are. Look at that cute little nightgown. I'm just gonna pop off her head there, drop that back in there, close it up, and I'll sort through that another day. And now I have a little Ariel doll that I can add into my build here. I think I'm gonna add her, let's see how it looks right there. So this is my final product. I really like the way it turned out. I've got the sign that I stole from Jazz Club here, the Taylor sign. I've got a little lamp here, just like it is. Well, the actual lamp is a little bit more of a triangular shape, but I have a window here that I framed to kind of make it have the same style that it has in the game. I really like how I did the roof. I was kind of impressed with how I did it. If I turn it here, you can kind of see. So I did it kind of just like they did in the other sets where it's connected with an angled hinge there, and it actually goes the whole length of the building. And this is just kind of a facade here on the front, the triangle on top of the door. And I've got some angles here, tile on top to kind of give that green roof style again. This is actually just loose, but that's because I am planning on making a whole Animal Crossing world, and so it will be pressed down on a base plate eventually, and I didn't want to boost it up just to have that be connected. So that's kind of just loose, so I can just pull it to the side. When I turn it around here to show you the interior, I really like how this turned out too. I love how when you go into the Able Sisters building, there's always new stuff here, so I'm actually excited to just kind of change things out, but I really like the way the little mini dolls turned out here, how they work just like mannequins, and they're the right size and everything. And I just love how you can change out the different displays. But I chose a night helmet here and some goggles and some roller skates, of course. And then I just have, you know, just a little blast from the past here, and that's just set there loosely on a cylinder, a stud, and then this pin holder piece here. The sewing machine is just a little bit of a design that I took from online. There's multiple different designs. I changed it up a little bit. I have this pedal here that can actually, kind of a happy accident. I was trying to figure out what to put there, but it rattles as if, you know, as if it were actually sewing when it goes up and down and up and down. It's just a little ice skate piece attached to a pin holder and resting inside of that Technic pin there. And then you can kind of see I have one more display right there. I have a little satchel bag displayed there, which, yeah, I really like the way this turned out. I'm excited to put it side by side by some Animal Crossing builds that I'll be getting soon. I'm trying to be patient and not go and spend all my money right away at the store, so I decided to take a few pieces from my collection and see what I could put together to make some missing buildings here in the Animal Crossing world. And I'm just trying to be a little responsible, so I just figured I'd see what I could do with my own pieces, and I like it. My own creations or MOCs are really fun, so I encourage you to give it a shot. Just see what you can do with what you have around the house, and let me know in the comments below what you think I should try to build next. It wasn't until I'm editing this video that I realized I forgot an essential component of the build. So if you see it, it's in the photo here, let me know in the comments. So if you like what I built here today, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on this video and consider subscribing to my channel so you can stay up to date on my future builds.